...2020. It's been about 4 weeks since my last video, so I thought I would do something personal. There were some things that happened that prevented me from making a video. Let's just say I got sick. And this happened. A lot has happened. As I was not very photogenic, I took the time that my eye was healing to reflect on the last 40 years. 40 years? How the hell did that happen? I think we can make a better video understanding what the message is here. The message, the overall arc, is that life is not the past or the future. It is really only today. Imagine that. The average lifespan is 78 years. 78. Multiply that by 365. I shouldn't be recording in the car anyways, right? A new year, a new decade, a fresh start, a new beginning, a new plan. In 2020, I've learned that life is finite. So I'm gonna create every possible day that I can. 1978, 2020. I'm amazed at how fast. I was born in 1978, which had some pretty cool stuff going on that I was too young to experience. Like,
come and knock on our door. Come and knock on our door.
Follow the path through Candyland.
If you want to win the game, you gotta take good aim and get the most marbles with your info.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light.
it's hard to think about how fast that time went by. 78 to 2020. My New Year's resolution in 2020 was to stop vlogging in a car. I've already failed.
If you stop trying to stop time, you'll start trying to make the most of it.
Quickly, 41 years has gone by. In 78, I was born, so I kind of missed that. In the early 80s was, you know, trying to figure everything out. I really don't remember it too well, honestly. I just didn't have a view of the outside world. 90s came, you're looking at, like, you see things on the news where it's like, holy shit. There's a whole nother side of the world doing stuff. But it was still kind of like, well, none of that can reach me here. So, we're good. We all started thinking about what our dreams were going to be when we grew up. After Woodstock 99, watching the world burn down, I was ashamed to be in the generation I was in, or am in. Y2K, year 2000, the computers, and because computers work in binary computer language, which we won't get into, the bottom line is that it's zeros and ones, and any combination of zeros and ones creates a message and a command, tells the computer what to do. So the command to completely shut down is 0, 0. I used to be a computer scientist, now I'm not. And as fast as midnight came, midnight went. The computer was still on, and it still worked. And everything was fine. 2020. It's a new year. A new decade. And what does that mean to me? What does it mean to any of us? New Year's is a new start, a clean look. New places, new friends. I lived through the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s, and I'm starting my 2020s. in 1990, when you thought ahead and said, well, I'll be 40 in 25 years, it seemed like a lifetime away. I really got lost. New Year's can mean so many things to so many different people. But to me, it means realizing a dream. I've been trying to think of what I want to do with this video thing. So I want to keep Open Sea Films, but I just feel like general vlogging is not the way to keep that channel true to itself. So that channel will become more film creation oriented, where I'll do tutorials, short films, green screen stuff, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Premiere, how to edit, how to color correct, how to do stuff. I've learned that the past has no impact on who you are today. And I've learned that if you spend too much time looking into the future, you'll ignore what's most important, which is right now. Coming soon to YouTube, Jay Dimare's Guide to Life. All the messed up, jacked up, screwed up ways I've learned some lessons.
There's one thing I learned in 2020. Is that as a person, you need to have compassion for all people. Not just the good ones. See you in the next one.